Tonight on Reporting Scotland, divisions at Holyrood over Scottish Government efforts to stay in the European single market after Brexit. Good evening. There are divisions tonight at Holyrood over how to maintain Scotland's links with the European Union. Opposition parties say they can't back a Scottish Government effort to sustain full membership of the single market when they don't have any details as to how that would happen. The row follows BBC Scotland's disclosure of a possible plan to continue the free movement of people after Brexit. Our political editor, Brian Taylor, reports.
Merci. Merci à qui?
For nearly a decade, Karine Lasserai has been offering a taste of France to Edinburgh palates. On the free movement of people across Europe, she says, vive la différence.
It's a way of sharing a culture, a way of eating, a way of living, a way of speaking, and it's such a shame because there's so much to offer.
Right now, people from the European Union can work here without hindrance, and likewise Scots can get jobs across the EU. That's the single market.
Thank you, Presiding Officer.
And at Holyrood this afternoon, ministers said they were determined to preserve it, despite Brexit.
Leaving the single market could increase the cost of exporting. It could reduce the country's attractiveness to overseas investors. It could lose us jobs. 80,000 is the figure mentioned by the Fraser of Allender Institute.
But how? The single market covers all 28 EU countries, presently including the UK. That allows for free movement of goods, services, capital and people. If we leave the EU, we leave that market. The issue is how to replicate membership. What about the European Economic Area? That's the EU plus Liechtenstein, Norway and Iceland. The same four freedoms apply. The idea is Scotland joins that, allowing EEA citizens access to Scotland, even if there are curbs elsewhere in the UK. Supporters say that could work because Holyrood's tax powers mean people working here in Scotland already have a distinctive tax code, marking them out clearly. But there are significant obstacles. Firstly, EEA members are all autonomous states, not devolved territories. So even if there was European interest, Scotland would need prior agreement from the UK government, and UK ministers will need some persuading to get round concerns that this could involve backdoor access to the wider UK through Scotland. Scottish Conservatives say those fears could end in checks at the border with England.
Our trading links with the rest of the United Kingdom are 4 times more important than our links with the EU. And we shouldn't be trying to get a deal with the EU that jeopardises our trading links with the UK by creating a hard border between Scotland and England.
That's disputed by the SNP. In votes tonight, Holyrood backed Scotland's full place in the single market, but with only the Greens supporting the SNP in that particular stand. Precious little entente, and none of it cordial. Brian Taylor, Reporting Scotland.